You betcha. Now, James and Ginger and everyone in Sentinel, well, are hiring a Kansas wheat farmer in the Colorado Rockies. This is good stuff. You'll like our selection, prices, and service at Pierce's Southside Grocery. Come see us. James and Ginger Pierce saying, "Go Bulldogs. Take state." Pierce's Southside Grocery in Sentinel.
In your time of grief, you can count on Larry and Kimberly Eschatai at Ray and Martha's Funeral Homes of Southwest Oklahoma, with locations in Hobart, Mountain View, Carnegie, Anadarko, Cordell, and Sentinel. Ask about transferring a policy from another funeral home. They will take care of absolutely everything. Hey, they're professionals, caring, compassionate. Larry and Kimberly Eschatai and staff at Ray and Martha's Funeral Homes of Southwest Oklahoma. They're there when you need them.
At Sentinel Flower Shop, we've got what you're looking for, friends. Beautiful flowers, plants, gift ideas for anyone, any occasion. So come see us. And folks, how about them Sentinel Bulldogs in the state basketball tournament? What a great job by coaches and players. Now here's hoping you bring home the gold ball. So go Bulldogs. Good luck again from all your friends at the Sentinel Flower Shop. Brent and Cynthia Hancock at Southwest Vet Clinic in Hobart are plenty proud of the youth of our communities in Southwest Oklahoma. That's why they're proud to be sponsors of the Sentinel Bulldog boys basketball team in the state tournament. Good luck. Play hard. Play smart. Bring home the doggone gold ball. Once again, we are rooting for you, and so is everyone back home in Sentinel, Oklahoma. We're proud of you. Win state from Southwest Vet Clinic in Hobart. Trapper Tire at 110 North English in Cordell is ready to come to your farm for tire repairs, new tires, ag tires, tires for trucks and cars, all kinds of repair work. We'll come to the farm and do it. And by the way, we're so proud of the Sentinel Bulldog basketball team. As you well know, I bet you've heard by now, they're in the state basketball tournament. Now, friends, that is good stuff. These fine young men have had a fantastic season. So keep it going, guys. Take state from Trapper Tire in Cordell, a proud Bulldog booster.
Well, hi again, everyone. Welcome to basketball. It is quarterfinal Thursday, and you're in the big house now. What great words to be said as we get ready for Calumet and Sentinel in a quarterfinal matchup here from the, is it Jim Norick Arena? It is Jim Norick, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
Jim Norick Fairgrounds here in Oklahoma City. And one of the last 2 years that they'll be playing this basketball tournament in this facility. It will be demolished and a new fancy place will be put up in its place. And Chad and I were watching the previous game that just ended, and we'll get you some scores in a moment. But there were two sparrows out on the court during action. They were set up behind the three-point line.
Yep.
And as Chad said it very eloquently, and I'm going to let you say it,
yeah, they're going to have, when you see birds eating off the floor, it's probably time for a new arena.
I guess it probably is. Chaz and Matt Allen have already checked in this afternoon here on KTJS, and now Lowe's is calling me back. I was on the phone, literally, I was on the phone with Lowe's from Norman to here, got inside the building, and never talked to anybody, and now they're going to call me back. Well, guess what? I'm not going to answer. Chaz and Matt Allen joined us. Kelly D. Williams, your good buddy, is joining us as well. This is great stuff here as we get ready for quarterfinal Thursday. Calumet and Sentinel, a pair of teams that are evenly matched, Chad. And, in fact, they played earlier this year.
They did, and it's going to be fun. I mean, Calumet has some recent history in this state tournament. Sentinel has not been to state in any sport since 2014, a game you were at, Michael. You covered that baseball game in Edmond against Asher. So it is exciting stuff. And a very good coach, Tyler Snowden, and Jacob Mayfield for Calumet coaching here tonight. And you got these small towns. I mean, the town's empty and everybody's here. And if you can't make it out, you're listening on the radio to Michael. So we appreciate that. We appreciate all of our sponsors. But this is exciting stuff whenever you get inside the fairgrounds and these teams get to participate.
We had a chance to talk to Coach Snowden for about 20, 25 minutes on Monday. And I had to let him go because I had a meeting. Otherwise, we probably would still be talking. It was a great conversation.
He's a pleasant man. He's a very pleasant man. Some of the striped shirts may not agree, but otherwise he's a great guy.
Well, and I want to talk about that in a moment. But what you may or may not know, both he and Coach Mayfield, the coach for Calumet, guess where they hail from?
Eric?
Both of them are from Eric.
All right.
Yeah, he told me that on. And Coach coached with Coach Mayfield for a time at Calumet.
Well, there you go.
In fact, he was, at Calumet for 3 years, he tells me. They went to the state tournament twice, once on the girls' side, one on the boys' side, and they won the title in 2011 with the girls.
That's exciting stuff. He's won wherever he's been. He has been all over the place. He had coached at Canute, and he'd coached at Hydro and El Reno and Apache. So that's good stuff. And he coaches his kids hard, and they respond. So this is going to be fun, Michael.
Well, I get tickled at you saying that he's what? How did you describe him?
Well, he's a pleasant man.
Pleasant man.
He really is.
And you're right. And I enjoyed my conversation with him. And I told him, I said, what is the first question I said, Coach, what is the key between now and Thursday playing the basketball game? You know what his answer was?
What's that?
People got to keep their emotions.
Yeah, you're right.
And I mean, and he, he is spot on. And then he said that's what he was going to have to work on with the kids all week heading into today is them keeping their emotions, keeping things in check, and certainly then getting out on the floor. So, as I said, he said control the emotions, don't put too much pressure on yourself, and go out and be yourself. Just go out and play. Just go out and have some fun.
Our roving reporter, Shelley, has already found the cotton candy.
Well, of course she has. And I'm telling you, she eats that whole bag. Wow. We need to find the closest wellness clinic because she's going to have to check in.
Yeah, you got your Mountain Dew ready, too, so it's going to be good.
Well, I had to.
Yeah, because you were up
because
at 4.
I was furious with the folks at Lowe's, so I needed something to calm my nerves.
I got you.
One thing that the coach talked about was how similar these two basketball teams are. We talked about the fact that they played earlier this year. They lost, they being Sentinel, lost in overtime by a final score of 68-62. That was at the West Central Tournament at Southwestern Oklahoma State. And he told me they had a chance to win it. The Bulldogs did at the buzzer and missed a 3.
Yep, going to be fun. And I tell you what, that's good to hear because you have something to look forward to, a team you'd like to get back here, and what better place to win in the first round of the state tournament.
Well, and there are 4 losses this year when we're talking about Sentinel. They haven't come at the hands of the Sisters of the Poor by any stretch of the imagination. They were beaten by Leedy, then number 4 in Class B. They were beaten by then number 8 in Class A, Arapahoe Butler. We talked about the fact that they lost to Calumet. Oh, by the way, did I mention the Chieftains have won 24 in a row? And
nice.
Then they lost to Duke in the regional finals by a final score of 50-36, but then came back and beat them Saturday night, 44-34. So there's that opportunity to get a little bit of a measure of revenge. And I said, Coach, does it help you going back and playing a team that you've already played once this season? He goes, well, normally I would say yes, but because he coached for so long at Calumet, when they played that game up there at Southwestern, he said he was calling out plays, and the kids knew exactly what he was talking about.
Gotcha. Got to change that up. Yep.
Well, and I talked to him about that, and I said, do you change anything? It's too late in the game now.
Okay.
And so he just wants his kids to go out and play basketball here this afternoon. Going to be a lot of fun. We'll continue our countdown to tip-off as we continue from the Big House. It is quarterfinal Thursday, and we are KTJS.
At Western Producers Co-op of Rocky, Sentinel, and Dill City, we'd like to take just a moment to congratulate the Sentinel boys basketball team because, friends, they're in the state doggone tournament, and it just don't get no better than that. Support these coaches and players. What a season they've had. Keep it going, guys. We are so proud of you. Here's hoping you bring home a go ball. So best of luck from everyone at Western Producers Co-op, Sentinel, Rocky, and Dill City. Take state, Bulldogs. So, you want a brand new Ford? Well, you need to come to Cordell, Oklahoma, and see Tom or David at Wheeler Ford in Cordell. Now, there's some great incentives, like 0% in some cases. There's low-rate financing, customer cash, bonus cash. You'll give less for your brand new Ford, and you can count on a great service department, too. And we have some great pre-owned models. Our service department will take care of all your needs. We want to be your Ford store, so come see us, and we'll prove it all at Wheeler Ford in Cordell, Oklahoma.
Justin Krieger, your American Farmers and Ranchers Insurance agent in Hobart, has purchased the AFR agency from Bruce and Betty Mayfield in Sentinel, and that office serves the Sentinel and Burns Flat area. The Hobart office serves Hobart, Gotebo, Lone Wolf. Insurance for the home, the automobile, equipment, whatever needs insured, competitive rates, and great service. Justin is also an American Farmers and Ranchers agent. Krieger Insurance, 322 South Washington in Hobart. Phone 580-726-3076. If you bank at All America Bank, Bank in Sentinel. From the management and staff, thank you for your business. Now, if you're looking for a new banking home, come see us at All America Bank. We're in a farming community and very experienced in ag loans of all kinds. Come see us for your next loan, plus checking and savings accounts, safe deposit boxes, online banking, and a whole lot more. We want to be your bank. So come see us at All America Bank in Sentinel. Member FDIC. All America Bank, your kind of hometown bank.
Candace at Burroughs School of Real Estate in Sentinel is like everyone else in Sentinel. They are so proud of the Sentinel Bulldogs basketball team. Why? Well, because they're in the state doggone tournament. That's why. Bulldogs, we love you. So just play hard, play smart, give it all you've got. This community is so proud of your hard work and your effort. It's paid off, too. So bring home the gold ball. Best of luck. From Burroughs School of Real Estate in Sentinel.
Chad Fox, Michael Barnes, and you. A veritable cast of thousands on quarterfinal Thursday from the Big House in Oklahoma City. And one half of the semifinal bracket is set, Chad. Earlier today, Fort Cobb-Broxton getting all they could ask for from Goodwell, winning by a final score of 45-43. So Fort Cobb-Broxton advances to the semifinals tomorrow morning at 9. They'll take on Glencoe. We just watched Glencoe hold off 2 rallies by Rolfe and won by a final score of 52-43. The winner of this game plays tomorrow morning at 10:30. They will get Kentna and Buffalo Valley as those two teams will hook it up after this ball game comes to a conclusion. I had forgotten how much fun it is when they turn on the lights and they start playing the state song, and then Larry Reeser in a moment is going to tell us it's quarterfinal Thursday, and you're in the Big House now. I mean, I still get chills, and I've been here for 25 years.
Yeah, it is good stuff, and again, it's very exciting, and looking forward to today. The Class A bracket was played yesterday. Is that right, my friend?
Class A bracket on both the girls and boys sides. And can we do the PA? Do we have enough microphone capability to do that? Let's go to Larry Reeser at midcourt. Well, you heard the starting lineups from Larry Reeser, just about ready to get this one underway on this Thursday afternoon. Nate Augustine, our good buddy from over at Mangum, has checked in. He's watching or listening to the broadcast here this afternoon on 1420 KTJS on the Facebook page worldwide. And you can also go to foxradio.fm.
That is right. Okay. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. This was the last second being able to get on Facebook. The kudos to the fairground staff. They got our internet cranked up and going. So we should be on Facebook. We're actually on the Bearcat TV YouTube channel.
Okay.
For you folks locally. Or for anyone, but
and you folks that are on the Facebook page, hey, drop us a note. We'd love to hear from you. All right. So Sentinel is the home team this afternoon. They're dressed in their home white uniforms, red numerals, red and black trim. They'll go to the left end of your listening device here this afternoon. Meantime, Calumet in orange and black. They'll go on the right end of your listening device. Hunter Arnold set to jump center, and a delayed jump by Jake Peeler. And the Bulldogs will control things, and we're underway on quarterfinal Thursday afternoon. So good of you to drop by and say hello. That's the freshman Ace Snowden out high. He runs the offense for his dad. Looks at the three, won't take it here. Now at the top of the arc, that's Sanders for three. Shot won't go. Ball saved underneath the basket, but now not going to be taken away by Calumet on the play. Connor Thiessen. Thiessen cut off by Snowden. Calumet with their first offensive touch of the afternoon. They play right in front of us. Good crowd on hand, and it's always noisy. There could be 3 people inside the Big House, and it's always noisy. 3-ball right side, knocked down, Dalton Belcher. And if our good buddy Jeff from over there at Mountain View Godibo is listening, I would like to know if that's the same Dalton Belcher that played for Mountain View Gullybo for a couple of years on the football and basketball court. I think it is. I think it's the same one.
Yep.
I think it is. So, Coakley, if you're checking in or somebody else knows, let us know. But I bet you that's who it is. 3-0 early on. Calumet with the lead. Minute gone by in the first. Off balance shot around the rim, and it falls in for Ace Snowden. Good move by Snowden. Want to say hi to Amanda Reimer as we'll get a steal. Turned in good defense out high by Raul Lopez. And Lopez came over the ball. Now an offensive foul going to be called on Raul. So Lopez with the offensive foul. That'll be his first and number 1 of the afternoon called on Sentinel. Amanda Reimer, I got to get this quickly. Amanda Reimer from up at Cordell, Mike's wife. You check it in. Hello, Amanda.
Amanda, you betcha. Yeah, no video today, folks. They don't allow it in the state tournament. They want you to pay for it, but this is free, baby.
And Barnes and Fox are going to do their utmost best to paint the pictures for you this afternoon. And we'll get a violation called and a warning, I believe, on Coach Snowden. Didn't take long. 6:28 left in the first, and he's already gotten into the official's ear. And that is a large human being that made that call, by the way. I'll just tell you.
Sometimes the history, precedes yourself, so they're looking for stuff, right?
Great job by Peeler. He went baseline, took the ball away, and Jake into the front court now. Snowden in the corner, 3 ball on the way. Sanders, Maverick shot in and out. Boy, a good look, but it would not fall. Kelly D. Williams says, hey, Michael and Chad, let's go Sentinel.
Right,
back the other way. Here comes Calumet. That's a tough shot there. Will not fall. Peeler hiding at the rebound in traffic. And then losing it out of bounds will be Maverick Sanders. It was knocked out of his hands. All right. Brian Bingham. Hello, Coach. How are you, buddy? We're ready for softball to get underway at Mangum. He's joined us. Amanda Johnson has checked in as well. 5:50 left in the first, 3-2 ball game. Calumet on top. Baseline move here. And a strong move. Shot wouldn't fall down for Wooten. And the rebound cleared away by this group from Calumet. They want to run quickly into the front court, but Sentinel there on the defensive end. 3-ball dialed up, and that is a deep 3 off the back of the iron. Won't go. Rebound corralled by Wooten. Brady on the run. Dribble, drive, spin move, stop, pop. Leaves it left side, Peeler, and he walked. I think Jake a little bit surprised at where that pass came to him.
Yep.
Had it been a little bit closer to the chest area, but he had to go down south of the equator to get it and got him off balance.
You got to settle down a little bit, get the butterflies out of your gut, and Sentinel's getting good looks.
Yeah, they are. But you're right. They got to get that Mike Tyson first punch. Ball free on the floor below us, and it's still free. Finally picked up by Peeler. Doesn't have the numbers. He'll attack the glass anyhow. Great pass on the left side, and Maverick Sanders will stop. Pop, go glass, and score! Maverick Sanders with a pair. Amy Esparza says, go Sentinel. They lead 4-3. Now a fast break opportunity for Calumet. Stopping and popping for 3. Got it to go. Kyler Thiessen.
Kyler Thiessen, I bet you, is Cody Thiessen's son, who's the baseball coach now at Calumet, and he takes him to the state tournament this fall.
I bet you that's
fall.
Exactly right.
Yep.
Peeler in the corner. He'll leave it for Lopez. Now back up top they'll go. Ace wants to shoot the 3. Got it! Ace Snowden from downtown.
Here we go, Michael Barnes.
Yeah, we got the adrenaline going now. Let's go play some basketball, the kids are saying. Look at the hustle there. Great effort by Calumet as Mushberger comes inside, kicks it to Belcher, who knocks down the 3. Michelle Stout, and I hope I say this right, Adelout, says go Sentinel. A trail here's 9-7. 4:05 left in the first. First time I've checked the clock. My goodness, it's been that wild and woolly early on. Snowden will go to Peeler. Now back to Ace. Sets, fires 3. Left-hander shot won't go. Ball spins in and out. By the way, Brian Bingham says you're his favorite announcer. Off-balance move here. Haight couldn't get it to go, but the putback is up and in.
The check must
Michael
have
Haig. Alyssa Holt-Wald, she says, let's go Bulldogs. Marcy Kistler has checked in. She says, go Bulldogs. Jenna Scott has joined us. And J.C. Carruthers says, go Sentinel. 11-7 ball game, 3:30 running here in the first quarter of play. Peeler handed the 3, puts it on the floor. Now between the legs, he'll hand it off to a slashing Lopez. Raul drop step inside glass and got it. Nice move by Lopez. And we will get a whistle here. And I believe that's going to be, did we get a warning?
I'm not sure. I did not see that.
Carla Maddox, go Dogs from Cordell. I believe that.
Injury. We had an injury and a player go to the locker room. Number 10.
All right. So off the floor is Hunter Arnold. He is replaced. We get his replacement in a moment. Baseline move here for Belcher, and Dalton lost it out of bounds. And again, looking at him, that's got to be the same Dalton Belcher that was over at Mountain View Godibo. Got to be the same kid. Somebody help us out on that. 11-9, 3:11 left here in the first quarter of play. Calumet in front of Sentinel. Bulldogs a chance to take the lead here. Want to say hi to the lovely and talented Kim Barker. Disappointed she's not here. Might have gotten a free meal out of the deal. Peeler underneath the basket. Kick out over the top. 3-ball Wooten. Brady got it to go! Brady Wooten from distance.
What a first period. Look, get back, Sentinel.
And they don't do it in time. And an easy layup on the other end for Michael Haig. And now we will get the warning. So Haig made the basket and he grabbed the ball. And they gave him the warning. So the warning has been issued to Calumet. Yep. Kim Johnson says, let's go Sentinel. Keith Richardson, let's go. And my old buddy Tommy Tucker from Altus, going to be driving the bus a little bit later on this afternoon, has checked in. Hello, Tommy. 13-12 ball game. Peeler and company down by 1. He's on the move. Kicks left side to Snowden. Ace, dribble, drive. Now looking back inside. Back out top. They'll go to Peeler instead. Lopez will get it over the top between the two circles. Little head and shoulder fake. Calumet fans wanted to walk. Not going to get it. Reset now for the Bulldogs. Deep three on the way. Peeler. Jake got it. Whoa, baby.
We got 2 minutes to go. 28 points.
This is crazy. Katy Perry says, go Calumet. Is it that same Katy Perry?
That's awesome.
Oh, yeah. She's hot and she's cold.
Good grief.
It's unbelievable, the shooting here. Hunter Arnold knocking down the three, and it's 16-15. I mean, this is wild. $1:50 left here in the first quarter of play, and a foul off the ball. And that's one thing that the pace of play has been so nice because the officials haven't been involved so far.
No 4-2 game here.
No. Check the foul. It was on Michael Haig, I believe, and it will be the first on Haig. And number 1 called against Calumet. Get our first substitution of the afternoon as Snowden will set down. And let's see who checked into the ball game for the Bulldogs. The young man with the basketball right now, that's Matthew Holland. Holland kicks right side. 3-ball. Got it! Brady Wooten! Oh, my! 18-16. If you want to play these kids in a game of around the world, you're going to lose. Don't do it. Another 3 dialed up. Calumet. This one comes up short. Long rebound tracked down near the timeline. And a reset for Belcher and company. Jenna Scott says go Sentinel, and so proud of that number 11. Kristen Schoolcraft McMurtry, go Bulldogs. Still haven't heard if it's that original Katy Perry. I want to find out if she's hot and cold.
Nice shot.
Well, finally we get something inside the arc.
Yep. Tied at 18.
Little 10-footer put down by Hunter Arnold. Well, that was Thiessen, wasn't it? Yeah, it was Thiessen instead. He's got 5. 55 seconds left in the first. Open for 3 on the right side was Sanders. Michael going to kick it. 3-ball going to be dialed up by Matthew Holland. That won't go. And the rebound taken away by Calumet. Caitlin Huckabee says, let's go Sentinel, go Jake Peeler. Yes, they'll create a turnover. Calumet loses it out of bounds. Nate Augustine, let's go Sentinel. Lots of folks checking in on the Facebook page, and we love it. Checking into the ballgame, Cruz Zambrano. Cruz in for the first time this afternoon. Mark and Brenda Cruel, go Dogs. Carly and Kesey, go Bulldogs.
Crewall,
I'm sorry.
You got it. Yeah. They own Gators Western Wear in Altus.
Oh, yeah, sure. I know those folks. Good people. Kick right side. 3-ball dialed up. Wooten, that one won't go. Rebound lost on the floor momentarily. Now Calumet will get it underneath their own basket. Tied at 18. Down to 20 seconds left in the first quarter of play. Baseline move. Oh, look at the defense. The swipe, the steal. Maverick Sanders. Back the other way. Wooten, dribble, drive, stop, pop. Offensive foul. Wow. Brady Wooten picks up his first. That'll be team foul number 2 called on Sentinel.
Yeah, you're going downhill. You'd like to say after the fact you want to stop and shoot over them, but again, you're going 100 miles an hour, and that was a good call.
And I tell you what, we were so impressed Saturday night with Brady Wooten. I sat with Robbie Jones. Some of you know Robbie Jones. And Robbie, he kind of talks like this. And he said, that number 10 is a good ball player. And he is. Tony Lynn, Ronaldson, Leslie, keep it up Bulldogs. Mary Lester, go Bulldogs. 13 seconds left in the first. It has been rock'em sock'em up and down the floor here in the first quarter of play. Calumet with the ball. Let's see if they hold for one. Crossover out high. That's Sandoval who just came in. Stopping, popping. He'll leave it for a layup. And that's the first 2 of the ball game for Caleb Thiessen. And the quarter will come to an end. 20-18. Calumet on top by a pair. Go get yourself a breath of air and come on back. It's quarterfinal Thursday from the Big House on KTJS.
Carroll's Draperies in Sentinel, we are plenty proud of our hometown Sentinel Bulldogs because they're in a state doggone tournament. That's why. Good luck. Now, this town is proud of our Bulldogs, proud of our youth. If you can go to games, do so and cheer like an unchained idiot. But if you can't, well, listen right here on the radio. See us for custom-made draperies, gift ideas, home decor, and a lot more. Again, the Bulldogs from Sentinel are the team you want to root for. Go Bulldogs. Take state. At Gerald Fine Foods in Sentinel, we've got a good line of groceries, produce, and a super meat market, and we are so doggone excited about the state tournament-bound Sentinel Bulldogs. What a great job by the coaches and the players. Lots of folks are rooting for you guys, so good luck. Play hard, play smart, and bring home the gold ball. Best of luck again from all of us at Gerald's Fine Foods in Sentinel.
Oh, our old buddy Mike Reimer up there at Mike's Meats says, go Bulldogs. Denise York checking in. Let's go Sentinel. Sandy Brown, go Bulldogs. So proud of you. And Blake Crawford has joined us today.
All right. Hello, Blake.
20-18. This is everything that it was advertised to be. It does not get much better than quarter number one.
Yep, that was a fantastic start. We thought nerves early, but man, I tell you what, after the first three dropped, it was raining threes there in the first quarter.
Christy Grayson Taylor, that Sanders boy, learned it from his mama.
I got you.
That's what
I
she
believe
said.
it.
Yeah. And my love, Natalie Mills, checking in from up in the Kansas City metro area. She had surgery yesterday on her ankle and is recuperating, listening to one great announcer and that unchained idiot Michael Barnes. Missed by Calumet, back the other way. Wooten couldn't hold on to it. But again, I want to go back to Brady Wooten, and I was making fun of Robbie Jones, but we were, and again, the first time I had a chance to see Sentinel was Saturday night, that victory against Duke, and this kid was impressive as all get out. I mean, he just tough as nails, and that's what Coach Snowden said about him. He said, just a tough kid.
Yep, that was a very tough area, wasn't it, Michael?
Oh, man, it was loaded, yeah.
Yep.
Our old buddy Jay McCormick from over at Hobart has joined in. Sandoval going to go inside. He'll force it and get it to go with John Sandoval. First two of the ball game for Sandoval, and it's the biggest lead of the ball game for Calumet at 22-18. Snowden trying to answer on the other end with the left hand. Shot wouldn't go down. Rebound going to be cleared away by the Chieftains, and on the run, here comes Connor Thiessen. He'll kick it left side. Open momentarily was Arnold. Won't take the shot. He'll swing near side. Three ball Hunter Arnold hit the bottom of the rim, or hit the bottom of the net, but didn't go through the rim. The rebound collected by Christian Arnold, and he was out of bounds.
If he would have been on the line, he would have made it. He was 5 feet beyond the yard.
Yeah, he was weighty. That was Steph Curry land. Jay, by the way, says, go Sentinel. Check the five on the floor for the Bulldogs. Matthew Holland out there, along with Ace Snowden. Snowden hooked up with Sandoval as they come across the timeline. Good pass by Ace inside, and we'll get a foul. Another offensive foul. Wow. Third of the afternoon on the Bulldogs. They've got 3 team fouls, and all of them have been the charge variety. Coach Snowden working the official across the way. So Calumet will get it back with a minute gone by here in the second. 3-ball dialed up left side. Front of the iron doesn't go. And the ball lost out of bounds. So one of those sparrows flying by the basketball. That was his, and we're not making that up, folks. We have got 2 sparrows that are flying around the arena.
This is the most entertainment they've seen in a while. They had a wrestling tournament last week, and they're going to have all the leftovers after everyone leaves tonight.
Yeah, don't sweep up all that popcorn, those birds are saying.
Yep.
So Sentinel an opportunity here, down by 4, 22-18. They work on the left end of your listening device in their home white uniforms, red numerals, and red and black trim. Snowden fakes the 3, goes inside with the left hand, wide open, lays it up and in. Ace Snowden, nice move there by Ace. 7 now for Snowden. Sandoval quickly back the other way. John, he walked. Yeah, that was great defense that time by Snowden. He bellied him up, got in his chest and said, not today, my friend.
All right, is it 22-20? We're going to have to fix our scoreboard. I had 24, but 22-20?
Well, yeah, and I'm 20. Yeah, it is 22-20.
Okay, right.
It was. They had 20. Calumet had 20 at the end of 1. They've only scored 1 bucket here.
Got it.
I thought that the same thing when I looked up and said 24. So a chance to tie here and take the lead. Peter wants the lead. 3-ball on the way. Front of the iron doesn't go. Blocking out and grabbing the rebound will be the Chieftains, Dalton Belcher. Belcher quickly in the front court. He'll come to Haig here on the near side. They'll reverse it up top. Open for 3. Arnold won't take it. Instead, it's Belcher. Mike Reiber, he got the bugles for us for the charge. 3-ball rattles in from outside as it is knocked down by Kristen Arnold. First 3 of the ball game for Arnold. The lead down 5 for Calumet. Dribble drive penetration here by Wooten. Little ball fake. He'll go to Snowden rather, and Ace will lay it up and in. Ace Snowden.
Looking for a stop.
25-22. 3-ball left side. Haig,
Good
and it goes.
grief.
It's unbelievable. I mean, these kids are unbelievable.
Yeah.
Coach Snowden wants a timeout to slow down Calumet. They lead by 6, 28-22, 5:29 left in the half on KTJS.
Folks at the Hobart Stockyards, Rex Flaming wants your business, and he really does appreciate your business. Now, if you want to buy cattle or you need to sell cattle, count on Rex and staff. There are always several good consignments. The sale is well attended. It is the place in southwest Oklahoma to buy and sell cattle. To consign, call Rex at 331-8547, 331-8547. Coffee and donuts every Wednesday morning at 9. Sale starts at 9:30. Count on Rex Flaming, Hobart Stockyards, where Rex wants your business, and he really does appreciate it.
You know, I talked about it in my conversation with Coach Snowden on Monday. He said, well, we couldn't call out plays because they knew what we were calling out offensively and defensively. And there's no plays being called here. It's like, get the ball, go shoot.
Exactly.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, everything is happening at a very frenetic pace. So, yeah, well, Sentinel needs to get a stop and kind of slow down this hot shooting from the Chieftains.
Well, I'm impressed as well, the kids' ability. They're just simply fearless. We talked about kids going out and playing basketball, and there are no nerves right now. They're just getting the ball and hooking it up. Into the ball game now, Hunter Brashears for Sentinel. He'll come here on the left side to Lopez. Raul up top as Snowden leaves it left corner for Peeler for 3, and it goes.
Big shot.
Jake Peeler with a dagger from the left. 28-25, 3 minutes gone by here in the second. Quarterfinal ball game living up to its expectations. Calumet plays in front of us on the right end of your listening and or viewing device. Road orange uniforms with black trim. Haig wants 3 more. Shot won't go. Blocking out nicely. Grabbing the rebound. Lopez wants to run. Raul into the front court. Dribble, drive, kick. Left side. 3-ball dialed up here. Brady Wooten can't get it to fall. Rebound rattled around a couple of times. Belcher will clear it out. Dalton on the run. Back the other way. Kicks left side. Too far underneath the basket. Nice catch and then a throw out near the timeline.
What a save!
Oh, that was unbelievable. Great save there. Calumet. And look at the effort there of Hunter Arnold.
I thought there was no way.
Yeah, no kidding. Dalton Belcher now going to reset it. Haig on the left side puts up his shot, had it blocked, but will get a foul. And our first free throws of the afternoon going to be shot by Michael Haig.
Thought the shot was blocked cleanly, but they did get him on the second defender, got him with the body.
Shane Hagee has joined us in the broadcast booth. Check that foul as Lopez took a shot to the chops. I don't know if they called it on him or not. Alexis Sneathan and Shacey Perez joining us. I still don't know who they called the foul on. First free throw good.
Number 25.
Yeah, it's on Lopez.
Okay.
So Lopez got hit in the throat and gets called for the foul. That'll be the first on... No, it was not Lopez. I'm sorry.
Oh.
Hunter Brashears instead.
Gotcha.
It's on Brashears. Second free throw off the mark will not fall. So 1 of 2 was Haig. Back the other way, Sentinel in the heartbeat, and a good job on the defensive end as crashing in to take the ball away was a Chieftain. Midway point, quarter number 2, 29-25, and a blocking foul going to be called. Getting up in the air and getting fooled by that ball fake there was Maverick Sanders. Happened right in front of Coach, and Coach not happy about it. That'll be the first on Maverick. Team foul number 4 called on Sentinel. I believe they said it was on the floor.
Yep.
So no free throws here.
4 minutes exactly left in the half.
Scott Augustine, Kristen Langford, both checking in, both saying, let's go Sentinel Bulldogs. Crossover dribble, kick left side. Haig open for 3. That one is off the mark. Long rebound. Peter will go get it. Good job by Jake to find that one in traffic. So here comes Sentinel, down by 4 at the 3:40 mark of quarter number 2. Baseline move, Wooten rising up, puts up the shot, can't get it to go. Shooting in tough luck so far, but he'll keep firing away. Shacey Perez over there at Fort Cobb Broxton checking into the broadcast. 3-ball Arnold, and Hunter will knock it down. Hunter Arnold came into the ball game averaging 18 points a contest. He's got 6 right now. 32-25, 7-point lead, the biggest of the afternoon. Wooten, dribble, drive, kick, left side. Jake for 3. Didn't get that one to go. And the rebound, Calumet, and they've got a run out all by himself, is Hunter Arnold. He'll lay it up and in. See if Coach gets a timeout here. He will.
Nope, Calumet will.
Calumet will take the timeout. They lead by 9, 34-25, 3:02 left in the half, and we are 14-20 KTJS.
Friends, Dave here for all my friends at Hobart Farm and Garden. Now, I don't know what you're looking for, but if we don't have it, if it's available, we'll doggone sure get it. Let's start with Browning firearms, safes, outerwear, and so much more. Just come see us. Do you need paint or plumbing supplies, filters for your heating and cooling system, vet supplies, power tools and hand tools, Blackstone grills and griddles, Twisted X shoes, cattle handling equipment, portable corrals, T-posts, stock tanks, trailers, and of course, high-pro quality feed, bulk or sack, for all livestock, minerals, salt, loose or block. Hey, we're home-owned. Best doggone farm and garden store from McAdoo, Texas to Slap Out, Oklahoma, and that is a fact. So come see us. Hobart Farm and Garden, South Hobart, Highway 9, and thanks for your business.
Calumet on a roll. Why do you think Coach Mayfield called that timeout, Chad Fox?
I think he wanted to give his kids a breather and say, keep doing what you're doing.
Okay. Savannah Chavez says, let's go Bulldogs, and Jamae Ramsey says the same thing. They will have it now, down by 9, 34-25, 3:02 left in the half.
What's the difference is actually Calumet's defense. They've been really solid. They've taken those charges. They've double-teamed when they had to off the ball. So that's been the difference so far.
Got to get Brady Wooten untracked as well offensively. He's got the ball right now. Brady kicks left side. He'll leave it on the wing to Sanders Maverick inside, and he walked with it. Took an extra step, and again, you talk about defense, and that was defense flashing over that time in the big body of Caleb Mushberger.
They're doing a great job helping, and so Sentinel will have to find the spots to get their shot off.
Into the front court, Belcher. He'll give up the dribble. 2:30 left in the half. Off the penetration here. Mushberger can't get anything to do with it. Belcher. Sentinel trying to turn up the defense, and they really need a turnover and a run out. 3-ball dialed up left side. Kristen Arnold didn't get it to go. And the rebound, Wooten. Brady, baseball pass into the front court. Oh, what a great pass that was. The catch, the glass, the two, and a foul, and a three-point opportunity for Raul Lopez. How about the pass from Brady Wooten? Yeah, my goodness.
Great pass. Calumet's been getting down and beating Sentinel back down the court the other way, and that was a great job to get over the top and get the pass down the court, get a layup and a foul.
That's team foul number 2 called on Calumet. It cuts it to a 34-27 ball game. Monica Villarreal Cox has joined us from Altus. Good morning, good afternoon, Monica. 3-point play, good. Lopez will knock it down. So Raul now with 5 in the ball game. And that makes it 34-28, 2:10 and running here in the first half of play. Belcher into the front court. He'll leave it near side for Arnold. Now at the dribble penetration, Sandoval gave up the dribble, goes back to Belcher. Belcher on the baseline. Good cutoff there by Ace. Looked like Belcher was going to go all the way to the basket, and Ace cut him off. Now a reset for Calumet. Sandoval will lose the ball near the timeline. Go pick it up, John. Boy, slight of build, but he is awfully quick. Now Belcher fires a deep three, and it goes. Oh, my goodness.
I tell you what, Big 12 teams don't shoot threes in this space.
Dalton Belcher has got 9, and all have come from behind the arc. 37-28. Wooten to the free throw line. A little drop step goes inside. High off the window. Shot didn't go, and that one got changed by the defense. Run out now for Sandoval. John into the front court. He'll leave it up top. 3-ball on the way. Kristen Arnold, that won't go. Wooten high to get the rebound. Wants to run. Has numbers. Kicks into the front court. Peeler. Jake. Little hesitation on the baseline right side. Lost it. Got it back. Resets outside to Snowden between the two circles. And Ace will slow it down now. Snowden to Wooten. Brady. A little bang and a little bump. Lost the ball. Run out now for Sandoval. John dribble. Drive looking for the defense and misses the shot. But a foul going to be called. I like the foul, though.
Yep.
By Maverick Sanders. That'll be his second. Team foul number 5 called against Sentinel. Is that one of those nefarious type folks there?
Could be. I'll get on.
All right, then. Gotta send our crack staff.
IT department after it.
Yeah. He's also the manager, owner, and head bottle washer.
Exactly.
First free throw up and in for John Sandoval. He's got 3 in the ball game. Makes it 38-28, so a double-digit lead at the 51.9 second mark in the first half of play. Yider Perez has joined us.
Going to delegate it.
Make Shelley take care of it.
Vice president.
I mean, you eat a bag of cotton candy like that. I mean, you got to be doing something. You got to earn your keep.
Right.
Second free throw, no good, and a foul on the rebound. Good job of blocking out that time by Jake Peter.
Only the third.
Yeah, that's getting ready to say that. It's a little hard to believe. So 3 team fouls in the first half against Calumet. And somebody may say, well, they let them play more in the state tournament, which may be true. But, I mean, this has just been a well-played first half by both clubs.
Sentinel needs to go in the locker room here a little bit and just hope Calumet cools off just a tad.
Well, and cut that lead to less than double digits when you go to the locker room. Snowden, he'll hand it off now to Holland. Matthew kicks to Lopez for 3. Shot doesn't go, and the rebound going to be corralled by Calumet. 30 seconds left in the first half of play. You wonder if they'd hold for one. I kind of doubt it. Belcher with the ball near the timeline. He is picked up by Peter. Boy, that is a great matchup there. Jake and Dalton. Down to 15 seconds left in the first half, and maybe they are going to hold. They are going to hold it for one. I'm surprised. Hunter Arnold near the timeline. And they are counting it down to 5. Arnold set to put the offense in motion. Gets a ball screen. Comes to Belcher here on the near side. Trying to beat the clock. Puts up the shot. Doesn't go, but he was fouled as he put the shot up. Oh, and they're giving. No, he wasn't behind the arc, was he?
No.
They're showing 3.
I don't know.
I don't know about that.
Surely that's a broken finger.
They called the foul on Peter, and that'll be his first. 6 on Sentinel in the first half. And Belcher will go to the line. No time left on the clock. Dalton, 9 in the contest, all from behind the arc. First one on the way, good. Dalton will get one more, I think. I don't think he gets 3, but we'll see. 39-28, the lead 11. Second on the way. Good. Yeah, I don't know why that official put up 3 to begin with, but anyhow, Belcher made them both. 5 in the quarter, 11 on the ball game for Belcher, and his club leads it at the intermission. 12-point lead for Calumet over Sentinel at the half. We are 14-20. KTJS.
James and Ginger Pierce at Pierce's Southside Grocery in Sentinel are plenty proud of the Sentinel Bulldogs in the state basketball tournament. You betcha. Now, James and Ginger and everyone in Sentinel, well, are hiring a Kansas wheat farmer in the Colorado Rockies. This is good stuff. You'll like our selection, prices, and service at Pierce's Southside Grocery. Come see us. James and Ginger Pierce saying, go Bulldogs. Take state. Pierce's Southside Grocery in Sentinel.
In your time of grief, you can count on Larry and Kimberly Eshitai at Ray and Martha's Funeral Homes of Southwest Oklahoma, with locations in Hobart, Mountain View, Carnegie, Anadarko, Cordell, and Sentinel. Ask about transferring a policy from another funeral home. They will take care of absolutely everything. Hey, they're professionals, caring, compassionate. Larry and Kimberly Eshitai and staff at Ray and Martha's Funeral Homes of Southwest Oklahoma. They're there when you need them.
At Sentinel Flower Shop, we've got what you're looking for, friends. Beautiful flowers, plants, gift ideas for anyone, any occasion. So come see us. And folks, how about them Sentinel Bulldogs in the state basketball tournament? What a great job by coaches and players. Now here's hoping you bring home the gold ball. So go Bulldogs. Good luck again from all your friends at the Sentinel Flower Shop. Brent and Cynthia Hancock at Southwest Vet Clinic in Hobart are plenty proud of the youth of our communities in Southwest Oklahoma. That's why they're proud to be sponsors of the Sentinel Bulldog boys basketball team in the state tournament. Good luck. Play hard. Play smart. Bring home the doggone go ball. Once again, we are rooting for you, and so is everyone back home in Sentinel, Oklahoma. We're proud of you. Win state from Southwest Vet Clinic in Hobart.
Welcome back to the Big House. 40-28 our score at the half. A 12-point lead for Calumet over Sentinel in our third of 4 quarterfinal ball games this afternoon. Our good friend Raven Cade is listening, and on the move, on the road, she says, great job, Chad, and can I please take Barnes' place? So,
No.
I don't know what that's all about, but yeah.
Yeah, Raven, she checked in this morning. I was crazy getting everything ready for the game, but she said she might be stopping by and saying hello. She is, yeah, you're right. She's on the move all the time.
Yeah, no kidding. I imagine when she's sleeping, she's on the move. 20 in the first quarter for this group from Calumet. They led 20-18 at the end of the first quarter of play, and then they doubled up the scoring on Sentinel in its second frame, outscoring the Bulldogs 20-10.
Wow.
And again, they lead it 40-28 at the intermission. 11 in the first half, leading the way Dalton Belcher for the Chieftains. And in good balance for Jacob Mayfield is Michael Haig has 8, Hunter Arnold with 8, Connor Thiessen with 5. 3 apiece, Kristen Arnold and Kingston Arnold and John Sandoval, and then 2 for Caleb Thiessen. From the foul line, 4 of 6 this afternoon is Calumet, and again they lead it by a dozen, 40-28. On the other side of the ledger, Ace Snowden leading the way for this group from Sentinel. Snowden with 9 at the intermission, Brady Wooten with 6, and I talked about getting him untracked. Remember, he hit 2 threes early on, and then he really struggled the rest of the way. So 6 for Wooten at the half. 6 as well for Jake Peter on a couple of threes. Maverick Sanders has got, check that, Raul Lopez with 5 and Maverick Sanders with 2 at the intermission. Just 1 free throw in that first half for this group from Sentinel.
Yeah, Sentinel just needs to hope that if you're a Sentinel fan that Calumet just cools off just a bit, because they are just on fire from beyond the arc. Sentinel kept up with them in the first quarter, as you mentioned, but missed some threes there in the second quarter, and Calumet just kept on trucking along. You drop a 40 spot in a Class B state tournament game at half, you're doing a lot of things right, and just Calumet needs to cool off a bit.
You mentioned the fact that I forgot how great it is to be at the state tournament and get
got official stats.
Get these stats. My goodness, it is. First half from behind the three-point arc, 50%.
Holy
smokes. Yeah. That'll give you a lead a lot of times, won't it?
Yep.
Blank, thank you so much, buddy. I appreciate the kind words. And Jay McCormick, I've got to get Jay on the golf course, but I'm letting him save up his money because I'm going to take him for his money.
I like it.
You just get out loan or something, because Jay, I'm coming for you, son. I'm coming for you. Yeah. Sarah Faust, by the way, says thanks to KTJS for broadcasting this game. Go Bulldogs.
She used to work for KTJS.
Really?
A long time ago. So, yeah, the wonderful lady, Sarah Faust.
See, you say that a long time ago. That makes you see, the first thing she's thinking is, I'm not that old, Chad Fox.
I know. She works at Cordell TV Appliance now. Great woman and a great person. And she probably helped raise me. So whatever my issues are, let's blame Sarah.
Well, Sarah, you need to go back to the drawing board. That's all I can say. Yesterday, they started off the quarterfinal week with the Class A ball games on the girls' side. Sealing, what do they got in the water up at Sealing when it comes to girls' basketball? They are a juggernaut. They beat Quentin 76-40. Now we'll play tomorrow at noon against Okarche. Okarche outlasting Cyril 60-55. And I read this morning in the Lawton newspaper that there was a controversial play that occurred late.
Didn't see it. Did not see it.
And it made me think of our official from last week over at the tournament that we were doing at Amber Pocasset involving Mangum. But one official made one call and another official made the other, and he got overruled.
Well.
And the paper made it sound like that was a turning point in the ballgame. I don't know.
Interesting.
Riverside beat Vanoss 43-39. They'll take on Caddo tomorrow at 1:30. Caddo over Oklahoma Bible Academy 49-37. That's in Class A girls play. Class B or Class A boys. Sealing boys are in it as well. They beat Caddo, they beat Liberty 59-51. Caddo beat Drummond 51-34. So that's one semifinal. Caddo and Sealing in the semifinals. And then Rattan got all those baseball and softball titles, never won a basketball championship. They knocked off Okarche yesterday, 75-60. Now they will take on OK, as OK was 18 better than Texoma, 58-40. That's in the boys' state Class A basketball tournament. And you want to go to break?
I do want to go to break whenever you can.
I'm sorry.
You're all right.
Quickly, Class B boys.
I know Dave's sweating back home.
45-43, Fort Cobb Broxton over Goodwill, and Glencoe 52-43. All right, let's take care of Dave on 1420 KTJS.
Pepper Tire at 110 North English in Cordell is ready to come to your farm for tire repairs, new tires, ag tires, tires for trucks and cars, all kinds of repair work. We'll come to the farm and do it. And by the way, we're so proud of the Sentinel Bulldog basketball team. As you well know, I bet you've heard by now, they're in the state basketball tournament. Now, friends, that is good stuff. These fine young men have had a fantastic season, so keep it going, guys. Take state from Trapper Tire in Cordell, a proud Bulldog booster. At Western Producers Co-op of Rocky, Sentinel, and Dill City, we'd like to take just a moment to congratulate the Sentinel boys basketball team because, friends, they're in the state doggone tournament, and it just don't get no better than that. Support these coaches and players. What a season they've had. Keep it going, guys. We are so proud of you. Here's hoping you bring home a go ball. So best of luck from everyone at Western Producers Co-op, Sentinel, Rocky, and Dill City. Take state, Bulldogs. So, you want a brand new Ford? Well, you need to come to Cordell, Oklahoma, and see Tom or David at Wheeler Ford in Cordell. Now, there's some great incentives, like 0% in some cases. There's low-rate financing, customer cash, bonus cash. You'll give less for your brand new Ford, and you can count on a great service department, too. And we have some great pre-owned models. Our service department will take care of all your needs. We want to be your Ford store, so come see us, and we'll prove it all at Wheeler Ford in Cordell, Oklahoma.
Justin Krieger, your American Farmers and Ranchers Insurance agent in Hobart, has purchased the AFR agency from Bruce and Betty Mayfield in Sentinel, and that office serves the Sentinel and Burns Flat area. The Hobart office serves Hobart, Gotebo, Lone Wolf. Insurance for the home, the automobile, equipment, whatever needs insured, competitive rates, and great service. Justin is also an American Farmers and Ranchers agent. Krieger Insurance, 322 South Washington in Hobart, phone 580-726-3076. If you bank at All-America Bank in Sentinel, from the management and staff, thank you for your business. Now, if you're looking for a new banking home, come see us at All-America Bank. We're in a farming community and very experienced in ag loans of all kinds. Come see us for your next loan, plus checking and savings accounts, safe deposit boxes, online banking, and a whole lot more. We want to be your bank. So come see us at All-America Bank in Sentinel. Member FDIC. All-America Bank, your kind of hometown bank.
Candace at Burroughs School of Real Estate in Sentinel is like everyone else in Sentinel. They are so proud of the Sentinel Bulldogs basketball team. Why? Well, because they're in the state doggone tournament. That's why. Bulldogs, we love you. So just play hard, play smart, give it all you've got. This community is so proud of your hard work and your effort. It's paid off, too. So bring home the gold ball. Best of luck. From Burroughs School of Real Estate in Sentinel. At Carroll's Draperies in Sentinel, we are plenty proud of our hometown Sentinel Bulldogs because they're in a state doggone tournament. That's why. Good luck. Now, this town is proud of our Bulldogs, proud of our youth. If you can go to games, do so and cheer like an unchained idiot. But if you can't, well, listen right here on the radio. See us for custom-made draperies, gift ideas, home decor, and a lot more. Again, the Bulldogs from Sentinel are the team you want to root for. Go Bulldogs. Take state.
Welcome back to Quarterfinal Thursday here on 1420 KTJS 102.1. And wherever you might be listening in on the World Wide Web, glad to have you alongside. Sarah Faust says, love you guys. Well, you got to love Chad because, I mean, you raised him. So, Yvette Reel says, go Bulldogs. Chad, worth noting, see how Coach Snowden's team responds. And again, it's history. But Sentinel 0-4 in state tournament appearance ball games. Meantime, Calumet 16-6 with 11 state appearances. Got to find a way to reverse that here down by a dozen.
Definitely so, and I just think you just got to. Sentinel's playing good defense. You just got to hope that they cool off a little bit behind the arc, get some stops, and kind of rev things back up offensively. As you mentioned, they played earlier, and it was an overtime game. You could see why. They're very evenly matched type teams, even though Sentinel is down by 12.
And I don't think you can wait on Calumet to cool off. I think you've got to do your own thing.
Gotcha.
Ace Snowden will strengthen his third period of play with Brady Wooten right in front of us. They're on the right end of your listening and or viewing device. Also getting the starting the third, Maverick Sanders, Jake Peeler. And the final member of that starting five will be Raul Lopez. In their home white uniforms are the Bulldogs, red numerals and red trim. 15-footer on the way, Wooten, he pulled the string,
Yep.
Yeah, I looked a little nervous on that shot. Rebound going to be cleared off by Hunter Arnold. On the left end of your listening and or viewing device, you'll find Calumet in their road orange uniforms. Travel will be called, a little bit of a break there. In their orange road uniforms, black trim and black numerals. I want you to know it's always since I was out of town yesterday, I had to pack because I spent the night in Norman last night. Trying to be sartorically correct with you in selecting my wardrobe for the day. It was difficult, but I finally settled on the purple. So
I like it.
I want you to know that. Off the dribble penetration, Wooten kicks left side. Lopez fires a three. Got it. Raul Lopez. No, you're good. That's in stereo. Even on the AM dial. 40-31 cuts it to less than double digits at the 6:55 mark of quarter number 3. Calumet now going to run a half-court set. Both teams coming out at half-court sets to begin the third, and we don't know how to react to that. Belcher kicks left side. 3 ball going to be dialed up. Maxwell off the mark. Rebound tipped and tapped, trying to save it, and doing it in the corner is Mushberger. Great job by him. My goodness. Brian Lively has checked in. Hello, Doc. How are you? Kick left side. Mushberger sets. Fires 3. Didn't get it to go. How about
2 misses?
How about the job by Wooten? Blocking out there to get the rebound. Quickly into the front court. He'll come to Peter. Stop it and pop him from 10. Shot around the rim. Didn't get it to go. Ball loose. And finally Belcher will go get it for Calumet. Dalton into the front court. Little hesitation. Shake, bake, kick. Left side. Open for 3. But on taking the shot is Thiessen. And a reset now out high by Kyler. 2 minutes gone by in the third. 40-31. 9-point Calumet lead as they work the ball on the left end of your listening and or viewing device. Chaz and Matt Allen have joined us again on the broadcast. The ball goes through the hands of Connor Thiessen, taken away by Snowden. Ace into the front court, and he'll get stripped from behind and lose the basketball.
Every save Calumet has made has been right to their own player. They have just been perfect on that.
Maddie Lively, new to my Facebook friends page, has joined us on the broadcast. Hello, Maddie. By the way, you can help me out. I'm at 350 now. I want to get to 400. I know that's
LBs
weak.
Or
no. Good gosh, no. 3 ball. I would have a heart attack then. 3 ball going to be dialed up here. 3 in a row that have been missed.
You bet.
By Calumet, and they're on the run. Peter and company are. They've got numbers as one of the Calumet players fell down. Snowden sets, fires 3, won't go. And the guy who fell down came the length of the floor and got the rebound. Now he's going to get tied up. We're going to get a jump ball, and the arrow going to point the way of Calumet.
Single leg.
Yeah, no kidding. By the way, your buddy Benny Barnett has just checked in. He says, "Go Bulldogs."
Hello, Mr. Barnett. Yeah, he has coached and been an administrator at Sentinel and a lot of places, and it's good to hear from him. I heard from his brother Bill earlier. Billy checked in. He wanted to know what frequency we were going to be on, so we got him taken care of, Benny.
And that's the way to go and make it sound like Benny's really old, talking about how long he's been around. Way to go. That Dale Carnegie course is really paying off for you.
He can take it. He can take it.
2 ball going to be knocked down by Belcher, and that'll get a timeout by Coach Snowden. 4:50 left in the third. Back to an 11-point lead, 42-31. Calumet in front of Sentinel on 14-20 KTJS.
At Gerald Fine Foods in Sentinel, we've got a good line of groceries, produce, and a super meat market, and we are so doggone excited about the state tournament-bound Sentinel Bulldogs. What a great job by the coaches and the players. Lots of folks are rooting for you guys, so good luck. Play hard, play smart, and bring home the gold ball. Best of luck again from all of us at Gerald Fine Foods in Sentinel.
Folks at the Hobart Stockyards, Rex Flaming wants your business, and he really does appreciate your business. Now, if you want to buy cattle or you need to sell cattle, count on Rex and staff. There are always several good consignments. The sale is well attended. It is the place in southwest Oklahoma to buy and sell cattle. To consign, call Rex at 331-8547, 331-8547. Coffee and donuts every Wednesday morning at 9. Sale starts at 9:30. Count on Rex Flaming, Hobart Stockyards, where Rex wants your business, and he really does appreciate it.
Mike McAlexander has checked in. Good afternoon, Mike. Been a while since we've seen you, but we know you're doing well and glad that you're here with us. Benny Barnett, by the way, said thanks, Chad, for taking care of his brother.
Those Barnett boys got broad shoulders. They can take all kinds of stuff.
Snowden, the inbounds pass after the timeout with his dad. Ace, dribble, drive, put it up with the left hand, got fouled. He'll go to the line to shoot, too. And I think probably during that timeout, Coach said, quit being so afraid. Just go out, play, attack the rim.
Yes, I agree.
First foul of the second half called on Calumet. And I believe they have charged that one to Kingston Arnold. It will be on Arnold. Snowden misses the free throw, though. Kind of unusual for a coach's kid. They make everything. Ace will get one more. He's got 9 in the ball game, including a three-pointer. Second one for Snowden, rattled home. So give him 10, and that's the lead for Calumet, 42-32. 4:35 left here in the third. Calumet been very quiet on the offensive end to begin his third quarter of play. Belcher trying to work off the dribble. Can't do it. Good defense out high. Turned in by Maverick Sanders. Belcher now going to reset the offense and give it to Kingston Arnold. So I think this deliberate style of play by the Chieftains, well, it's on purpose, but I think it helps Sentinel. Going inside, shot comes up short for Caleb Thiessen. Back the other way. Here comes Sentinel very quickly. That's Brady Wooten. What a great pass.
Oh.
And the shot from point-blank range will go down for Lopez.
Grief.
Pull the string on that one. Stays 42-32. 3:50 left in the third. Ball free underneath the basket. Great save by Snowden. He'll go to Peeler. Jake quickly into the front court. Wooten. Good catch. Boy, that was a tough angle. He'll come to Snowden. Now they'll go on the left wing. Triple penetration. Sanders at a blocking foul as Maverick again attacking the glass. Block going to be called here on Kingston Arnold.
That was close, wasn't it? Yeah. He was out of, he didn't have his feet set, but he tried to.
So the second on Arnold. That'll be team foul number 2 called on this group from Calumet. 3:38 left in the third. Both teams, after making everything in that first quarter of play specifically, a little bit slow to begin the third quarter. Ace, little shovel pass inside. Wooten going to get fouled. He'll go to the line to shoot 2. And again, you see the fact that Sentinel now beginning to attack the front of the rim, getting fouls and getting to the free throw line.
Yeah, doing a much better job. A lot of empty possessions here in the third quarter for Calumet, so that's should help Sentinel here.
Team foul number 3 called on this group from Calumet. Hunter Arnold will pick up his first. And the first free throw up and in for Brady Wooten. So Wooten getting into the scoring column after scoring 6 early on and then nothing since. Second one on the way. Brady got it. Give him 8 in the ball game. And it makes it 42-34. By the way, we are across the way from the Sentinel fans. I don't know that I ever described that for you, for those listening on radio or the internet. So you get a good job of hearing them coming across the floor here at the Big House. Sandoval went inside, lost it, may have gotten away with a walk. Goes inside to Mushberger, around the rim, didn't get it to go. Battle for the rebound, we'll get a jump ball. Peter going up with Wooten. And the arrow going to point the way of Sentinel. And see, I like that. You had 2 officials making the call, but they talked to one another. There wasn't any of this one-upmanship, you know.
Better than you kind of deal.
Golly, yeah. So the arrow gives it to Sentinel. Bulldogs can cut the lead, and they trail by 8. Into the front court, Peter. Diagonal pass over the top. Sanders for 3. Didn't get it to go. And the rebound, Dalton Belcher. Belcher, big body. Boy, I tell you what, big, thick kid. You can tell he did play football at one point. He'll go inside. He walked, didn't he? Yeah, he sure did, yeah. Coach Mayfield looking around like, you haven't seen that move by LeBron in the NBA? This ain't the NBA, and he's not LeBron. It's a good call. 2:50 now left in the third. Coach Mayfield, by the way, did not protest all that much. But you've got to. You got to lobby. All right? Lopez to Snowden. Ace, floater, left hand. Got it. Ace Snowden. That's such a sweet-looking shot by Snowden. Comes from the left side. 3 in the quarter, and he cuts it to a 6-point ball game. 42-36. 2.5 minutes left here in the third. Calumet. Ball free momentarily, and good job of going and getting it there. Kind of Thiessen. And again, the Chieftains running clock. Sandoval going to spin inside, force one with the right hand. Got it. How about that move by John Sandoval?
Nice body control.
Put it up with the right hand, and he's left-handed. Peter trying to answer on the other end. Now kicks it instead to Raul up top. Lopez had the 3, won't take it, and Wooten will get it near the timeline. And a reset now for the Bulldogs. Minute 55 left in the third. They're down 44-36. Snowden. He'll go to Wooten. Brady, ball fake now sets, fires 3, didn't get it to go. And Sandoval on the long rebound on the weak side. He'll run, lose the ball. Good job by Lopez to go down and get it, but it's taken right back by Belcher. Now a 3 ball for Thiessen, didn't get it to fall. Snowden in the middle of that one getting the rebound. He'll get tied up and he'll get pushed. I think they're going to call that on John Sandoval. How about Snowden? Right in the middle of 3 guys, went up and got it. And Sandoval has picked up his first, and that'll be 4 now on Calumet in the second half. Minute 34 remaining. Kristen Langford says, let's go. You're right, Kristen. Sandoval, by the way, setting down. And back into the ball game for the Chieftains, Hunter Arnold. 44-36, buck 25 left in the third. Snowden to Lopez at the free throw line. 15-footer on the way, got it. Good-looking shot there by Rawl.
Here come the Dogs.
10 in the ball game, 44-38. Minute 15 remaining. Ooh, ooh. Who let him out? Let's go. Yeah. Belcher running the offense now. And again, big, thick-bodied kid. A little bit of a surprise that he runs it. A bit of travel out high by Hunter Arnold. Arnold kicks right side. Mushberger looking inside. Ball gets tipped free. That's Wooten on the steal. He'll run, dribble, drive, put it up with the right hand, and that's goaltending if it doesn't go, but it did. Got it to go. Brady Wooten. He's got 10. And a timeout going to be taken by Calumet. Here come the Dogs. 45.9 left in the third. 44-40. Calumet by 4 on 1420 KTJS.
Friends, Dave here for all my friends at Hobart Farm and Garden. Now, I don't know what you're looking for, but if we don't have it, if it's available, we'll doggone sure get it. Let's start with Browning firearms, safes, outerwear, and so much more. Just come see us. Do you need paint or plumbing supplies? Filters for your heating and cooling system, vet supplies, power tools and hand tools, Blackstone grills and griddles, Twisted X shoes, cattle handling equipment, portable corrals, T-posts, stock tanks, trailers, and of course, high-pro quality feed, bulk or sack, for all livestock. Minerals, salt, loose, or block. Hey, we're home-owned. Best doggone farm and garden store from McAdoo, Texas to Slap Out, Oklahoma, and that is a fact. So come see us. Hobart Farm and Garden, South Hobart, Highway 9, and thanks for your business.
Abby Denny says, go Bulldogs, and Melody Hannah says, I can't see nothing. Oh, Melody, honey, you didn't join us in the beginning. We're only able to do audio. We cannot bring video. Those rights belong to the National Federation of High Schools. Although I'm thinking with the quality work that Chad Fox does, if he could get him a good broadcast partner, he may be able to get some of those National Federation games.
We got the best. So
Ashley Cantu Robinson has joined us. Hello, Ashley. And Calumet got a hold for one, it looks like. 30 seconds left here in the third. Sentinel has cut it to a 4-point lead. They've trailed by a dozen at the intermission. And again, Calumet has, that first half, it was run and gun and got them to that 12-point lead since the intermission. Coach Mayfield's won a lot more championships than I have. I'm not trying to outcoach him, but they have slowed it down, and it's allowed Sentinel to get back into the ballgame. Ooh, I thought maybe Snowden was going to get that one. Mushberger now for 3. Got it! Oh, my! Caleb buries the 3 as time expires. 47-40. 7-point lead at the end of 3. Come on back to the big house on 1420 KTJS.
James and Ginger Pierce at Pierce's Southside Grocery in Sentinel are plenty proud of the Sentinel Bulldogs in the state basketball tournament. You betcha. Now, James and Ginger and everyone in Sentinel, are hiring a Kansas wheat farmer in the Colorado Rockies. This is good stuff. You'll like our selection, prices, and service at Pierce's Southside Grocery. Come see us. James and Ginger Pierce saying, go Bulldogs. Take state. Pierce's Southside Grocery in Sentinel.
In your time of grief, you can count on Larry and Kimberly Eshitai at Ray and Martha's Funeral Homes of Southwest Oklahoma, with locations in Hobart, Mountain View, Carnegie, Anadarko, Cordell, and Sentinel. Ask about transferring a policy from another funeral home. They will take care of absolutely everything. Hey, they're professionals, caring, compassionate. Larry and Kimberly Eshitai and staff at Ray and Martha's Funeral Homes of Southwest Oklahoma. They're there when you need them.
We go to the fourth, 47-40. Calumet on top by 7. Crystal Maloney Hill, I would rather listen to you guys than anyone else. Fox Broadcasting all the way. Well, yeah! And Melody Hannah says, thank you for streaming. Speaking of ball games and Fox Broadcasting, we'd be remiss if we didn't mention the fact 2 more games coming up tonight between the Hobart Lady Cats and Bearcats as they will play in the opening round of the area tournament up at Enid.
Yes, sir, at the Stride Bank Center. And I tell you what, Cameron Dole, Westmore will be there, yep. Brad Halford. And, yeah, that's an exciting time. 3 days away to make it to the state tournament out of that area, so that'll be fun.
And that gets underway at 6 this evening right here on 1420 KTJS 102.1 and also on the Facebook page and on Bearcat TV. We go to the fourth. Calumet with the ball. Left end if you're listening and or viewing device. Belcher double-teamed inside. Boy, tough pass there by Belcher. He'll go, and we'll get a foul. And to the free throw line, Hunter Arnold will go. By the way, Melody, thank you for that. Those kind words. We appreciate that very much. And Crystal Mahoney-Hill as well. Check the foul on Sentinel. I think they call it on Lopez, and it is on Roll. So that'll be his second. First free throw rolls in. That's the first foul of the second half on Sentinel, Chad.
Yeah, and that just extends that little run, that spurt, that last second three before the quarter was over with. The free throw here, so 4 points. Now five as Hunter Arnold knocks it down. Arnold came into the ballgame averaging 18. He's got 10, and the lead up to 9 now, 49-40. Sentinel with the ball right in front of us. That's the right end of your listening device. They're in their home white uniforms, red numerals, red and black trim. And Ace Snowden will go on the left side to Maverick Sanders. Go inside with the right hand. A little layup. Got it to go. How about that move? Nice.
By Maverick.
Very nice.
4 now for Sanders. 49-42. Calumet beginning to turn it up a little bit quicker on the defensive end. They'll throw up the three, not get it to go. Ball loose out high and going to be tracked down by Hunter Arnold. Bray Woodruss from over at Mangum checking in. Hello, Bray, and hello, Jeff Coakley. So, Jeff, we got that question. This Belcher kid out here, this Dalton Belcher, is that the same one that would play football for you? 3-ball left side. Mushberger doesn't get it to go. Ball free. Going to be tracked down by Michael Haig.
That is too many offensive boards for Calumet.
50-50 balls going right now to the guys in orange. Going to have to pick up the pace. Arnold, fall-away jumper from 10. Didn't get that one to go. Ball free. And Snowden will get it, and he'll get fouled. A little bump, a little bang. That'll be on Michael Haig, I believe. And it will be on Michael. Not Alexander Haig. I'm in charge here. How's that for an old blast from the past? Yeah. Anybody know what I'm talking about? Probably not. Yeah, if you were alive in 81, you should know what I'm talking about. That foul, the fifth now, called on Calumet in the second half. They lead by 7. 6:30 left of the ball game. Snowden, dribble, drive, kick, left side. Maverick for 3. Didn't get it to go. And nobody there in a white shirt to rebound. And it's an easy clean the glass from Mushberger. Quickly into the front court. He'll go to Hunter Arnold. Now back up top. They'll go to Dalton Belcher. Well, that's a travel. When he hands it off, that is a walk. That's an extra step. Looked like a pretty good slap away there, but they're going to get a call instead on Lopez, and that'll be 3 quick ones on Roll. 2 on him in the second half.
And Sentinel cut it to 4, now 7.
Yeah.
6 minutes to go in the game.
Still a ton of time, especially the way they shoot threes. Speaking of which, here's one on the way by Mushberger. Didn't go.
Goodness.
Belcher got away with a push-off. He's inside, triple team, kicks it back out over the top. 3-ball dialed up here. No good. Hustling, getting the rebound. And now it's taken away in a run out. Here comes Peeler. Jake, dribble, drive, kick. Sanders, glass. Got it. What a great pass by Peeler.
Keep from getting the charge called.
So Sanders adds to his point total. He's got 6. And all 4 here in the fourth for the Bulldogs. They trail by 5. Belcher, free throw line. Dalton giving up the dribble. How is Kenton playing? Well, we don't know. We haven't seen him. Off the dribble, penetration on the left hand. Tough shot there. A blocking foul going to be called. And Hunter Arnold will go to the line to shoot 2. Lopez now has got 4 guys. Wow. That'll be 3 on Sentinel in the second half. And all have been on Raul. So we'll get a substitution for Coach Snowden as Arnold gets 2. The left-hander, first one on the way. Got it. Hunter Arnold. 3 for 3 here in the fourth from the line. Has 11. Oh, they don't take Lopez out. Wow. It's Matthew Holland coming in, and he will take the place of Maverick Sanders. So I'm looking at the scoreboard, and I'm right. Yeah, Lopez has got 4. He'll keep Raul in there. Hunter Arnold now, second of 2 free throws, comes up short. And snaring the rebound is the aforementioned Raul Lopez. He'll bring it across the timeline now. Crossover, attack the glass, put it up with the left hand, and score! Yeah, that's why you leave him in there, Bars. Come on, man!
There's no tomorrow.
No, and that's a good point. A dozen now for Lopez, 50-46. 3, no, that's a 2 that doesn't go for Hunter, and the rebound taken away by Snowden. Ace in the front court. Lopez, ball fake, 3. Now back to Snowden. Sets, fires 3. Back of the rim, didn't go. And the rebound snared by Dalton Belcher. Coach Coakley, tell us, is that your Dalton Belcher? Help me out, man! Give me a sign! 4:40 left in the ball game. 50-46. And again, Calumet will go with a little bit of a slowdown look as John Sandoval has come back in. Jake Peeler looks at coach, said, you want me to go out and cover him, or you going to let him dribble for a while? Now, he put it on his hip.
Yep.
Sandoval going to go inside, scoop shot, goes, and a foul going to be called on Jake. Wow. On Peeler, that'll be his second. And team number 4 on Sentinel in the second half. And Sandoval now with 7 in the ball game. And Sandoval, so slight of build, he can just kind of slide and glide in and out of you. Got a chance at a three-point play here. Put his club up back by 6. 52-46. 4:23 remaining. Sandoval free throw, no good. The rebound loose on the floor. And
unbelievable.
Finally going to be taken away by Calumet.
Sentinel has had a hard time getting those rebounds.
You know, they a lot of standing around. Good job by Peter. He nearly got that ball away from Belcher. But again, Calumet content to run some clock now at the midway point of quarter number 4, up by half a dozen. Sandoval going to get called for a carry. That's a good call. And that official across the way is a good one.
Yes.
He's been around a long time. Speaking of which, your favorite guy, you have one job, kicked you out of the ball game. Tyson Morley.
Yes, sir.
Is going to be getting a championship game on Saturday, I'm
good
told.
deal.
Yeah.
That's good.
Congratulations, Tyson. Bryce was telling me about that. Bryce Sellers. So congratulations, Tyson. That's a great deal. 3 ball on the way here. Holland. Shot won't go. Long rebound, Calumet. One and done. Quickly into the front court. They will come, and now slowing it down, banking it out. Kristen Arnold. Just can't get the rebounds.
Nope.
By the way, Karen Johnson-Mason says it is the Belcher that played for Coach Coakley. See,
right.
we thought we knew what we were talking about. Coach Coakley wouldn't tell us. Way to go, Jeff. Come on, man. You're holding out on me. He sent me a personal message. I just now got it. Thanks, Jeff. All right, 3:15 left in the ball game. 6-point contest. Calumet with the ball and the lead. 52-46. Belcher trying to go around the corner. Can't get it done, so he'll kick it back out over the top.
Oh, my goodness.
Thiessen for
Are you
3
kidding me?
from the OSSAA circle, which is only about 30 feet away. Timeout going to be taken by Sentinel. 55-46, 2:56 remaining. Calumet by 9 on 1420 KTJS.
Sentinel Flower Shop. We've got what you're looking for, friends. Beautiful flowers, plants, gift ideas for anyone, any occasion. So come see us. And folks, how about them Sentinel Bulldogs in the state basketball tournament? What a great job by coaches and players. Now here's hoping you bring home the gold ball. So go Bulldogs. Good luck again from all your friends at the Sentinel Flower Shop. Brent and Cynthia Hancock at Southwest Vet Clinic in Hobart are plenty proud of the youth of our communities in Southwest Oklahoma. That's why they're proud to be sponsors of the Sentinel Bulldog boys basketball team in the state tournament. Good luck. Play hard. Play smart. Bring home the doggone gold ball. Once again, we are rooting for you, and so is everyone back home in Sentinel, Oklahoma. We're proud of you. Win state from Southwest Vet Clinic in Hobart. Trapper Tire at 110 North English in Cordell is ready to come to your farm for tire repairs, new tires, ag tires, tires for trucks and cars, all kinds of repair work. We'll come to the farm and do it. And by the way, we're so proud of the Sentinel Bulldog basketball team. As you well know, I bet you've heard by now, they're in the state basketball tournament. Now, friends, that is good stuff. These fine young men have had a fantastic season. So keep it going, guys. Take state from Trapper Tire in Cordell, a proud Bulldog booster.
2:56 left in this one. 55-46. The lead for Calumet over Sentinel. And we had given one of the timeouts previously to Sentinel, so they actually have 2 left, 3 on the board for Calumet. Backdoor opportunity and run perfectly as Ace Snowden will get the entry pass and lay it up and in. 14 in the ballgame for the freshman. 55-48. Need a stop here, Chad.
You got to stop. Yep. Need to stop.
Brian Bingham, who I haven't told you this, but we're going to see him next week. And we got to do some softball. Thought I'd let you know that.
That's all right. You know I don't need to know until the day before.
I know. You haven't got anything going on in your life. You can just break free at any moment, I know. Get a foul there, trying to steal the ball out high. I like that foul, too. Maverick Sanders picks up his third.
2:17 to go in the game, down by 7. Got to take some chances to go to the line. That's
and that's just a 15 foul. So you still got one more to give before you send them to the stripe. I like this. Mary Lena Burrows, you're right, supporting both coaches. Good Eric hometown boys.
Got it.
One of them there, Jacob Mayfield, going to call a timeout. 2:16 left in the ball game, 55-48. And we're back to quarterfinal Thursday at the Big House after this on KTJS.
At Western Producers Co-op of Rocky, Sentinel, and Dill City, we'd like to take just a moment to congratulate the Sentinel boys basketball team because, friends, they're in the state doggone tournament, and it just don't get no better than that. Support these coaches and players. What a season they've had. Keep it going, guys. We are so proud of you. Here's hoping you bring home a gold ball. So best of luck from everyone at Western Producers Co-op, Sentinel, Rocky, and Dill City. Take state, Bulldogs. So, you want a brand new Ford? Well, you need to come to Cordell, Oklahoma, and see Tom or David at Wheeler Ford in Cordell. Now, there's some great incentives, like 0% in some cases. There's low-rate financing, customer cash, bonus cash. You'll give less for your brand new Ford, and you can count on a great service department, too. And we have some great pre-owned models. Our service department will take care of all your needs. We want to be your Ford store, so come see us, and we'll prove it all at Wheeler Ford in Cordell, Oklahoma.
Always a great day to be Michael Barnes, an even better day on quarterfinal Thursday for the Big House in Oklahoma City with Chad Fox and a veritable cast of thousands. And we just absolutely love all you folks who've joined us. Jennifer Allen checking in. Chad, you got to figure out how we get a gig with those National Federation guys. I mean, those people wouldn't know what hit them, you and I.
We'd have to check their microphone amplification problem issues if we got hooked up with them, right?
Yeah. Kathy Holm and Jerry are watching. Hello, guys. Good to have you alongside.
Coach Holm.
Yeah. 2 minutes left in this one. 55-48. And Sentinel going to have to start taking some chances on the defensive end as they trail. Well, you thought you had a steal there, didn't you? Belcher struggling with the ball, but Haig will get it. Now he'll go to the free throw line. It's a game of keep away right now for Calumet. Minute 45 remaining. When do you start fouling? You've got 5. Oh, wide open inside. Easy 2. Shot goes. Count the bucket. Late foul. So Connor Thiessen got open underneath the basket. They found him. And he had the 2. Should have let him go and give him a 3-point opportunity. Brady Wooten will pick up the personal. And on Brady, that's just his second of the ball game. Team foul number 6 called on Sentinel. But a 3-point opportunity here by Connor Thiessen. Thiessen came into the ballgame averaging 9 on the season. He's got 10. And a free throw opportunity here. Free throw, good. So Thiessen will knock it down. 6 in the quarter, 11 on the ballgame. 58-48, and double digits again. Lopez crosses over, goes to Wooten. Ball slapped out of bounds. And it will still be Sentinel basketball. They'll inbound in front of their own bench. The winner advancing to the semifinals tomorrow morning at 10:30. Fort Cobb Broxton already in the semifinals.
For a breakfast game.
Yep, 9 o'clock. Inbounds pass and grabbed on the arm that time was Ace Snowden. I want to remind you that Ace Snowden is a freshman. Okay, I want to remind you of that. He doesn't look like it, he doesn't play like it, but he's just a freshman. Good-looking kid.
Yep.
And it was funny last week, and I told Coach this. Robbie and I were watching the interaction on the bench, and you could tell by the way that Ace responded to his father that they were son and father. And Robbie said, he goes, that kid's got to be. That's his boy, the way he's acted.
Get it in, get it in.
5-second count. Oh, my goodness, and didn't beat the clock. And the aforementioned Ace Snowden was wide open for a 3.
Yep. Flash late, though. And
yep.
So it's turnover. I'm going to have to foul.
90 seconds left in the ball game, and they try to foul quickly, not going to get it done. And now Calumet playing keep away, breaking free underneath the basket. Belcher, he'll dribble, drive, go glass, and score. And that may be the nail.
Yep.
15 in the ball game now for Dalton Belcher. 60-48, 3 ball comes up short for Peeler. He'll battle for the rebound, but guess who's there? Dalton Belcher. And the rebounds just have not gone the way of Sentinel this afternoon. There have not been many second-chance opportunities in the ballgame for Sentinel. And there have been a ton for this group from Calumet. I think that foul's going to be on Jake. That'll be the third on Peeler. And team foul number 7 called on Sentinel. So a one-on-one opportunity. You know, you and I, we cover, for the most part, Mangum, get a chance to do Hobart. I love the fact that we get to go and do some kids outside of that area, get a chance to see them and talk about what great kids, first of all, they are, and great athletes they are second.
Yeah, great kids.
Yeah,
and
they
good
are.
families, good school systems, and it's nice to have what we have here in Southwest Oklahoma.
Sure
and
is.
The experience these Sentinel Bulldogs right now are getting, you can't pay for that. So
No.
they're going to be back.
Young ball club. I mean, Peeler is a senior. They're going to lose him. But outside of that, everybody else underclassmen. Ace going to go inside, get fouled. He'll go to the line to shoot 2. 62-48, 55.5 remaining. And again, I just want to go back to the good kids, and this extends to Calumet as well. There has been no woofing, no jaw-jacking, no posturing. There's just been hard-nosed, get in your face, play basketball, and then they help one another up and go after it again.
Coach Snowden going to concede here and sit in 5 reserves. And Coach Mayfield will
do likewise,
do likewise, and so that's good. Get to play a little bit here in front of big crowd in the big house. You'll never forget it. Tell your kids about it. And that's awesome. And 2 good coaches. They both coach a lot alike. They like to get after it. So, anyway, it's nice to see Sentinel back in the state tournament, and Coach Tyler Snowden, big part of that.
Great opportunity to come back for another couple of years, because we mentioned it all. You know, his son out there, Ace, a freshman, and a lot of younger kids out there as well. Free throw, Ace didn't get that to go. And the rebound going to be collected by Calumet. Open right side, and shot put up did not go down for one of those substitutions. Jared Sandoval. And back the other way come the Bulldogs. Sentinel now. Frankie Zambrano, one of the seniors, who come here on the near side. Go to Ignacio Maldonado. Shot didn't go. Zambrano in traffic with the rebound. He'll go to Jackson Selman. Now Zambrano for 3, and it goes.
How about that?
Got to like that. Quick timeout going to be taken by Sentinel. 62-51.
Get Ace out of there.
And he took the timeout not to talk strategy, but get Ace out and get him a round of applause. Alyssa Chandler, good to have you alongside, kiddo. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for being a part of this. Thank you for being such a friend for such a long time. You're a good woman. Michaela Augustine has checked in as well. Ball lost out of bounds here. 18.8 remaining. We cannot say enough good things about the community of Sentinel, Cordell, Hobart, supporting these kids, giving us an opportunity to do it on the radio.
Yeah, great businesses. And, again, not able to do video in the state tournament. Going to have video tonight for Hobart. That'll cost, I don't know, say about $450.
Man.
But we're able to do it because we got great sponsors, and so we got to have all of your sponsors. Great turnout and sponsorship for Sentinel. Had 14 fantastic people and businesses sponsor, and that's Sentinel's always really good about supporting their extracurricular activities.
Sandoval free throw does not go. The rebound cleared away by Dason Corbin. So some of the youngsters getting in there, getting a chance to play late in the ball game. And 15-footer doesn't fall there. Long rebound by Corbin. Corbin goes to Zambrano. He wants 3 more. Give it to him. Yes, sir.
That's awesome.
The exclamation point for Frankie. So Zambrano, a couple of threes late in the ball game. Give him 6. And that was the final score. 62-54. Congratulations to the Chieftains. They advance to the semifinals. 62-54. We're back to wrap it up after this. And we are 1420 KTJS.
Krieger, your American Farmers and Ranchers Insurance agent in Hobart, has purchased the AFR agency from Bruce and Betty Mayfield in Sentinel, and that office serves the Sentinel and Burns Flat area. The Hobart office serves Hobart, Gotebo, Lone Wolf. Insurance for the home, the automobile, equipment, whatever needs insured. Competitive rates and great service. Justin is also an American American Farmers and Ranchers agent. Krieger Insurance, 322 South Washington in Hobart. Phone 580-726-3076. If you bank at All-America Bank in Sentinel, from the management and staff, thank you for your business. Now, if you're looking for a new banking home, come see us at All-America Bank. We're in a farming community and very experienced in ag loans of all kinds. Come see us for your next loan, plus checking and savings accounts, safe deposit boxes, online banking, and a whole lot more. We want to be your bank. So come see us at All-America Bank in Sentinel. Member FDIC. All-America Bank, your kind of hometown bank.
Candace at Burroughs School of Real Estate in Sentinel is like everyone else in Sentinel. They are so proud of the Sentinel Bulldogs basketball team. Why? Well, because they're in the state doggone tournament. That's why. Bulldogs, we love you. So just play hard, play smart, give it all you've got. This community is so proud of your hard work and your effort. It's paid off, too. So bring home the gold ball. Best of luck. From Burroughs School of Real Estate in Sentinel. At Carroll's Draperies in Sentinel, we are plenty proud of our hometown Sentinel Bulldogs because they're in a state doggone tournament. That's why. Good luck. Now, this town is proud of our Bulldogs, proud of our youth. If you can go to games, do so and cheer like an unchained idiot. But if you can't, well, listen right here on the radio. See us for custom-made draperies, gift ideas, home decor, and a lot more. Again, the Bulldogs from Sentinel are the team you want to root for. Go Bulldogs. Take state. At Gerald Fine Foods in Sentinel, we've got a good line of groceries, produce, and a super meat market, and we are so doggone excited about the state tournament-bound Sentinel Bulldogs. What a great job by the coaches and the players. Lots of folks are rooting for you guys, so good luck. Play hard, play smart, and bring home the gold ball. Best of luck again from all of us at Gerald Fine Foods in Sentinel.
All right, Christine Schoolcraft McMurtry, so proud of the Bulldogs. Amy, as far as the Class B boys, Southwest area, tough this year. Fun to watch. Kim Barger, great season. Bulldogs, you bet. Great season indeed, and going to be a good season for us as well. Brandy Bradford Roselle, proud of the Bulldogs. Linda Hill, give them a thumbs up. Yvetta Real, proud of the Dogs. Amanda Augustine, so proud of the Sentinel Bulldogs. Final score, 62-54. In the loss, Ace Snowden, the freshman, leading his club in scoring. He had 14. Brady Wooten with 10. Raul Lopez had a dozen in the ball game, and then 6 apiece for Jake Peeler, Maverick Sanders, and for Frankie Sambrano. On the other side, 3 guys in double figures for Calumet, 15 for Dalton Belcher, leading the way, 13 for Connor Thiessen, and 11 for Hunter Arnold. They'll advance and play tomorrow, and that'll be a 10:30 ball game tomorrow morning against Buffalo Valley or Kentna. Those 2 teams coming up. The other half of the Class B tournament has Fort Cobb, Broxton, and Glencoe tomorrow morning at 9 o'clock. Well, I thought that last Saturday we were done doing basketball, and then we got a break and got a chance to do this ball game, and I was excited. There's nobody out there laying in the weeds for us to do next week, is there?
Well, you just never know about Hobart.
Well, yeah, but they've got a broadcast crew.
Yeah, they do. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. Hobart plays tonight in the area tournament up in Enid, and we wish them the best of luck. Cameron and Wes will have the call. Brad will be on the camera as well. Have video for that. Not able to have video here in the state tournament, but glad to be here. Let me run down these sponsors real fast.
Yes, please.
All-American Bank in Sentinel, Burroughs School of Real Estate, Carroll's Draperies, Gerald's Fine Foods, Hobart Stockyards, Hobart Farm and Garden, Pierce's Southside, Ray and Martha's Funeral Homes, Sentinel Flower Shop, Southwest Vet in Hobart, Trapper Tire in Sentinel, Western Producers Cooperative, Wheeler Ford in Cordell, and Krieger Insurance Agency covering Sentinel and Hobart areas. So great sponsorship, Dave. Thank you for getting those lined up for us. Michael, thank you, my friend. And we'll move on to the next sport if they don't allow us to do any more basketball.
No. All right. Benny Barnett, proud of the Sentinel Bulldogs, and thanks to you, Chad, for being such a great announcer. Christine Schoolcraft McMurtry. Thanks, Chad, Michael, and Kim Barger. Congratulations to Coach Mayfield. He's somebody that there was a time when Eric played in the tournament there at Western Oklahoma State College. Got a chance to see him for several years there. Hobart tonight taking on Afton in a girls area tournament game that gets underway at 6. Best of luck for my dear friend. Love you, Richard Carney. Go get yourself a victory tonight. And then Coach Schwann and the Bearcats taking on Ketchum beginning at 7:30 tomorrow night. And we would be remiss. How about this for an area championship game tomorrow night on the girls' side in 2A up there at Enid? It is Hooker and Merritt.
Oh, wow.
Doesn't get a whole lot better than that. And we've seen both clubs and wish them the best. So for all of you, from the two of us, thank you so much. It has been a glorious afternoon. I'm just sad I got to go home. I don't know what I'm going to do with myself. Oh, yes, I do. I have appliances on the way. For Chad Fox, I'm Michael Barnes. Thank you for joining us, and thank you for being a part of Sentinel Bulldog basketball today here from the Big House. It's quarterfinal Thursday, and we are 1420 KTJS.